Don't bother Victor. In the hills of Sodor, the narrow gauge engines puff and chuff their hardest. Sometimes they chuff too hard, and then there's trouble. One morning, Peter Sam puffed into the depot. He had been shunting coal all night. Thomas was there.
Hello, Thomas. You look cheery.
I am. I always like puffing to the hills. I am to take Mr. Percival down to Knapford Station.
Peter Sam hooted happily. Then Mr. Percival arrived.
Good morning, Peter Sam. Good morning, Thomas.
Good morning, sir.
I must meet with Sir Topham Hatt. All the other engines are busy today, so I have told them that you, Peter Sam, will be in charge while I am away.
Peter Sam gasped. He had never been in charge before.
Of course, sir.
Please remember that Victor will come this afternoon for his weekly repair visit. You must let him know if any engine needs to be fixed.
Of course, sir.
But don't bother Victor before his visit with little things. Victor is a very busy engine.
I know, sir. I won't bother Victor.
Good luck, Peter Sam. Being in charge is fun. You make all the decisions.
Peter Sam watched Thomas wheesh away with Mr. Percival. His wheels wobbled.
Being in charge for the day is very exciting, but maybe just a little bit scary.
Then Rheneas chuffed in.
Sir Handel is creaking and croaking at the halt. You must fetch Victor.
Peter Sam looked serious.
No, Rheneas. We mustn't bother Victor with little things. I will chuff to Sir Handel.
And Peter Sam chuffed away to the halt. Sir Handel was creaking.
Oh, my, Sir Handel.
Please fetch Victor.
Peter Sam wheeshed. Sir Handel needed fixing, but Mr. Percival had told him not to bother Victor. So, Peter Sam made a decision.
I'm sure I can fix you, Sir Handel.
Really?
Peter Sam huffed, and he puffed. He thought hard of the very best way to fix Sir Handel. Then, an idea bubbled in his boiler.
Roll forward.
Sir Handel creaked slowly forward.
Ah, yes. You need oil, Sir Handel. Then you'll be rolling in no time.
So, Peter Sam's driver poured oil into Sir Handel. Sir Handel wheeshed worried.
Now, roll forward, Sir Handel.
Sir Handel creaked louder and longer than ever, and he couldn't roll forward at all.
Bust my buffers. Maybe that wasn't the right thing to do.
Then Rheneas chuffed up.
Skarloey's by the water tower. Something is wrong with his funnel. You must fetch Victor.
Peter Sam looked serious.
No, Rheneas. We mustn't bother Victor. I will chuff to Skarloey.
Are you sure?
I'm sure.
So, Rheneas chuffed away, and Peter Sam left Sir Handel creaking to puff to Skarloey at the water tower. Skarloey was wheeshing with worry.
Hello, Peter Sam. My funnel is blocked. I can't puff or chuff. Please fetch Victor.
Peter Sam was worried. He hadn't fixed Sir Handel, and now Skarloey needed help. But he had told Mr. Percival he wouldn't bother Victor.
Don't worry, Skarloey. I'm sure I can fix you.
Really?
Peter Sam huffed, and he puffed. He thought hard of the very best way to fix Skarloey. Then, an idea popped in his pistons.
A little water down your funnel will soon clear it.
So, water splashed into Skarloey's funnel.
There you are, Skarloey. You can chuff cheerfully now.
But Skarloey couldn't chuff at all.
Oh, that water has put my firebox out, Peter Sam.
Oh my. I'm sorry, Skarloey. Maybe sploshing water wasn't the right thing to do.
Then Rheneas steamed by.
Duncan's rods are rattling. He needs Victor.
No, Rheneas. We mustn't bother Victor with little things.
So Peter Sam left Skarloey and he puffed away to find Duncan. Then, with a rattle, Peter Sam puffed to a halt.
Bust my buffers. I was so busy not bothering Victor, I didn't stop at the coal hopper after my busy night. Now I've run out of coal. I can't be in charge. I can't look after my friends. And I can't puff to find Victor. This is a disaster.
Then he heard Rheneas.
Rheneas, fetch Victor. I've broken down.
I'm sorry, Peter Sam, but you said we can't bother Victor with the little things.
And Rheneas steamed on. Peter Sam felt silly and alone. Then he remembered what Thomas had said.
When you're in charge, you can make the decisions. So, I can decide that broken engines aren't just little things. And I can decide that we need to bother Victor.
So Peter Sam whistled as long and as loudly as he could.
Rheneas!
Suddenly, he heard the clickety-clack of an engine. It was Rheneas.
Yes?
Rheneas, you were right.
Rheneas was puzzled.
I made a silly decision not to fetch Victor. We need to bother Victor. Please, will you fetch him?
Of course I will, Peter Sam.
Soon, Victor had whooshed all the way to help Peter Sam. Victor had brought coal for him.
Why didn't you find me earlier?
Because Mr. Percival said not to bother you until your visit.
Bother me? It's my job to fix really useful engines in trouble, and it makes me very happy. Puff with me.
So Victor fixed Skarloey's funnel.
Thank you, Victor.
And he fixed her handles creaking.
Thank you, Victor.
And then Peter Sam chuffed back to the depot. Just as Mr. Percival puffed in on Thomas.
How was your day in charge, Peter Sam?
Peter Sam chuffed and puffed. Then he smiled.
My day wasn't a bother at all, sir.
Mr. Percival was pleased. Victor chuckled.
That's right, sir. No bother at all.